A piece of 19th century history is hitting the housing market in Folsom.
Yes, so Ashley Williams is taking a look at the restored home that is up for sale. It's a gem.
It is a historic edition of Selling Sacramento. Absolutely stunning. You guys, this house really is the fabric of Folsom. This house was built in 1881. It's called the Hyman House, and it's really cool. Yes, historically, but what you're going to see in just a minute is how they were able to kind of bring in the old with the new, with restoring some of the things, but then also keeping a lot of the charm. So come on into this $2.5 million home. Again, absolutely stunning. And I wish you guys could just feel the energy in this space, kind of smell the hardwood. It really is fantastic. This is Kendra. Kendra, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Good to see you.
All right, so 2.5 of just, I mean, beauty. It's historical. The property itself is massive. Let's talk about let's start with the size of this lot.
The size is just under a half of an acre, and it's actually a corner lot that consists of 3 city lots here in the heart of Folsom.
Wow. How would you describe this home?
I would describe it as iconic in so many ways. Yeah. It is absolutely stunning. The homeowners have done such an amazing job of bringing in and retaining the old, the beauty of the history of the home, and making it relevant for today's owner.
So when you walk into the foyer, you walk right in, and to your left, you step into this beautiful living room. Look, the wallpaper is great. What's some of the original charm still here?
Absolutely. So you'll see that we have 14-foot ceilings. We have original crown molding that has been restored. Yeah. We have original light fixtures that were originally oil lamps that they have rewired to make relevant for today. There is wallpaper that has been reminiscent of the past, lace curtains that were era specific, marble fireplaces. This fireplace is coal burning on this side, with the opposite side being wood burning.
Oh, wow.
So absolutely stunning with all the architecture that they really maintained in the home.
It really is phenomenal. We're gonna walk this way because Dave Grassoff decided to go this way. Into the dining area, but what I find interesting, do you mind, this is is this original?
Original butler's pantry, absolutely, with the pass-through, so that the chefs or the cooks could pass through the food.
It's interesting to see the differences in butler's pantries nowadays. Come this direction, we do have to wrap it up, but I wanted to show you guys this. When you're in a historic home like this and you just see a random bathroom just off of the brand new kitchen, again, this is original.
Original clawfoot tub, absolutely, from 1881.
Wow. This is great. Again, this is going for $2.5 million, historic Folsom, the home built in 1881. Coming up the next hour, we're going to show you how they brought in the brand new to this space, something that was built back in 1984. We'll take you over there next hour. With that said, we'll be right back.
House in Folsom has just hit the market, and it can be yours if you have the money.
Bring the coins. Ashley Williams is live, getting a tour and learning how you can own a piece of this historic waterfront. Hey, Ash.
Do me a favor. Okay. Let's go back to 1881. It's a nice summer evening. The fellas are in this room smoking cigars.
In the parlor.
In the room over here, the ladies are having just great conversation. Maybe, you know, the guys and the girls are flirting from across the room. You could relive that moment for a cool $2.5 million. It's happening. Yes, guys. Okay, so historic Folsom, 1 block away from Sutter Street, is this home. It was built back in 1881, and yes, it's up for sale again for a cool 2.5. If you're just tuning in, this is kind of the downstairs area, and I really wanted to highlight the juxtaposition between the old and then walking into the new. But before we get into the new, Kendra, how would you describe the historic piece of this home? Excuse me.
Well, it is absolutely amazing how the current owners have renovated the home to keep it era specific. Absolutely, you see the 1881 baseboards, crown molding, wallpaper that looked to be from that era, light fixtures that were originally oil fixtures that we talked about earlier. So it is just such a beautiful home, a block from Sutter Street on 3 city lots.
I was going to say 3 city lots. That's a massive piece of property. Let's now show the new. We're going to now enter into the kitchen, again, completely renovated, and then into a whole other piece of this home it was built like 1981.
1984. Okay. So kitchen was remodeled about 10 years ago, and half of the kitchen was original to the house, half of the kitchen was added on in the 84 era.
Wow. Okay, let's head this direction. I want to go back into now this bigger living space.
Absolutely. So bar, family room, indoor spa, sauna, which is currently a wine room, were all added with a bathroom in the back in 1984.
Wow. Do me a favor, come on over here. Obviously, we keep using the word historical, right? So I do want to share with you guys just a little piece of history. Right here displayed against this wall is the first homeowner. And I just want to, as we're looking at this, I want to just read the first sentence here. Jacob Hyman, we do know this house as the Hyman House, born in Poland in 1830. He sailed from Europe sometime around 1851 and landed in New Orleans. And then that's when, I mean, he did a lot of traveling and ended up right here. So to get a piece of that rich history is, I think, really cool. I mean, it's important.
It is super important. It's super important history in our region and Folsom and in the entire Sacramento region, obviously.
Are you ready for the money shot? Let's go to the money shot. Here we go. What's a home of this magnitude? I thought a cool place to hang out, especially on a warm summer day. It's a little breezy right now, but look at this, guys, the backyard. Tell me about this.
Backyard has a pool that was put in about 10 years ago, patio, access to the front, access to the back. Absolutely stunning entertainer's paradise.
I mean, even just look at that view. From here is gorgeous. You have the pool, you have the views, again, Sutter Street, just 1 block away. You have the hot tub, and one other element next to the hot tub is
It's a sauna. Originally a sauna. It's currently converted into a wine cellar.
Okay.
But could be put back into its original form.
So great. Again, built in 1881. It's on the market, $2.5 million. Kendra, if people want to get information and find you, how can they do so?
Absolutely. TheBishopRealEstateGroup.com is our website. Phone number 916-458-5488.
I'm going to put our photographer, Dave Grassoff, on the spot. If we could just end with that beautiful shot of the view, and we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back.